Hello, we are back. Right, it is time. Ooh, light. We need now this is done, we need to take advantage of this situation. So first of all, we're going to copy and paste this bad boy. And we are going to rotate it. I'm going to drop one into medium security as well. Lovely jubbly. Right, down here then. We've got... Where did we set this up at? So this is protective down here then. Okay. Now protective is going to be a little bit different, I would imagine. We're not going to need quite as much, so we probably can afford to potentially just put it up here. That big bang meant that we just overloaded one of our power. Okay, we'll put that there then. For protective custody. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, obviously running all these lights was a bit too much. Yeah, it's tricky actually, because I don't know what else to take off. We're going to need another power unit. I don't think this is going to be strong enough. Maybe it needs its own dedicated one, does it? The canteen power unit? What else is in there? Sinks. Yeah, let that sink in. We could have a little corner area in here. Not really sure about having it in the open though, but not much else I can do apart from moving all of the cookers across. And the only other option actually then is to have a little room. I mean, that's fine. We can do the same again. Have a little room like so. We'll have it one extra back so you can actually get in. And really, we can have a pump in here as well. We can use our own water. We don't need to go too mad. Brick wallets. Oh, bloody lights are in the way. And again, I suppose just have a little cheeky okay. Just have a little cheeky cleaning cupboard again. Cleaning cupboard. Okay, a little cheeky cleaning cupboard. Okay, and then we want to dismantle. Don't need to dismantle all that actually, do we? We just need to dismantle just enough to separate it. And that should do the trick then, hopefully. As long as we get that dismantling done. We don't want it connected to the same circuit because we'll blow everything up. What was I doing? Okay, so that's being done. Medium's being done. Offices are now finished. Offices are now finished. We need to get those. Oh, that's disconnected already. Perfect. Just need to wire it up into this circuit now. We'll add all the capacitors we need. Lovely. It's powered up to the water as well. Okay. Right, so what was I doing now? Well, we need to now, because I moved those sinks, not that it really matters now, does it really? We need to just put those small pipes there for it as well. Okay. Right, so yeah, those are now planned in. We need to copy and paste this whole thing across then for... Oh, let me wait till that wall's built first then. Actually, no, because we don't need to wait, do we? Because I can just do quick build, clone, do all of this. Actually, let's do all of... Let's not take the wall. We don't need the wall. Bring on the wall! Just need that there, don't we, really? That'll do. Get a nice brick wall down there. And one down there. And then I don't know how I've ended up with this wall in there to be... no, cancel. Cancel. We just want to demolish that. No, don't... Well, that's annoying. I'm going to have to dismantle those and then put them back in again. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Again, then, so we need a brick wall down here with more utilities. Probably don't need another water pump, to be honest. We could probably get away with sharing, but it might as well get it done, mightn't we, while we're here? Get that sorted. And then obviously we need to run power to all of these as well. So, and then I'll just steal a bit of water from over there probably. Like so. Okay, so we have queued up a lot of jobs at the moment, but it's fine. Okay, so what I need to do then now again is quick build, clone, and just do that. That sorts that out. Okay, so that'd be canteen, and that's sorted on both sides. We need another door, staff door like so. And then we need some capacitors. Capacitor. So this power's not hooked up properly yet, is it? We're still... There's two individual wires. One of those wires will fix it. Yeah, someone's going to do that now then. Okay. I'm hoping that's going to work. And then I need to also put... Oh, this brick wall's already set up, is it? It is, yeah. Okay. That's fine, then we can leave that to be done while we step over here towards Max. So Max Security is a little bit different because they are a bunch of horrible people, really. Maybe we'll start at the back on this one. So I want to have smaller cell blocks. So... Maybe not even like that. Maybe have a shower block at the back and then have... Do I want to do that? We'll have the showers at the front. That's fine. One, two, three, four, five... A bit like that as well. 5, 10. Oh, bloody hell. Why is that not strong enough? Hopefully it's just because we haven't got all of the... We have got all the capacitors fitted now. It's too much. Oh, these power things are annoying. How's this going? Not bad at all. What happens if I just like... Oh, they need all those fridges because they use them all, aren't they? I'm going to have to dismantle, say, here. Okay. And then connect onto this circuit instead. And that just connects onto that circuit. So I'm just taking away all those lights, and hopefully that's going to be enough to spin in the favour our way. Hopefully... Oh, it survived! Hey, it survived, okay. Right, where was I? So 5... Maybe even that's too close, to be honest with you, but 5... Yeah, maybe that is too close from theory. Get a little bit more space between the cells. Finish it off here. So that's 20 in a cell block. And then again we've got... Just trying to think the best way of doing this. If we had... maybe this as a little shower cubby. And then have little common room either side. Shower, yeah, that can come all around, can't it then, can't it? Yeah. I mean, that's enough for the showers. And then all of this can then be... that works. 25 by 25. So then we have a nice pathway. And then it's 25 by 25, baby. So we've got a smaller size, so this might actually be beneficial. Come on, it's always so freaking close, isn't it? It's one block too many. I'll tell you what we can do then. Let's bodge it. Let's do a 3 wide central. 3 wide central. And then 25 by 25. How have I messed that one up? That's a lot. Yeah. So it's going to be that big through the middle. So it's going to be much wider. It's going to be 5 wide. I mean, is that worth it? Does that look a bit weird? It does look a bit weird. Not really much else I can do though, is there? I mean, we've got, well... yeah, I mean, I was going to say I could add 1 block onto each, but that's just not going to work, is it? It's effective though. Either that or we go... 25 by... it's the same, and it's a 25 by 25. I don't know if this is a square or not, but... I don't think it is a square. And then we do 25 by 25. And then this is too small for another one, isn't it? That could work out better, to be honest. So this is going to be... I mean, there's going to be 20 in a block. So 20, 40, 60... We could have them, really. We could have... 25 by 25... Unless we just don't have the walk... oh, we need the walkway, I suppose, don't we? The whole thing about max security is just to try and keep them as spread out as possible, really, so they don't try and destroy each other. I mean, this front bit then can just be a yard, I suppose. Makes sense having that as the yard. Maybe just do this, then we have something different in the middle. Maybe that's the best way of doing it. Maybe just have a bigger block in the middle. Yeah, that could work, I suppose. That could work. Okay, well, let's do a foundation over here then for a brick building. And then we will do a door. We'll do a large jail door. Do you want... just single. I think a single jail door might be a bit small for everyone to try and get out of, so it just causes trouble. So I think maybe a large... I don't want to have two of them, though, because if I have two of them, it means we've got to have double the amount of metal detectors. So we'll do that. We'll put one there. Okay, so how are these getting on? I mean, this is asking for water already, so that's not bad. That means they've done a large chunk of this already. That means I just need to hook up the water. Okay, power's working for these now as well. Water-wise, I need to steal you. We'll get you around here. So I don't think we're going to be super far away from starting to take our first prisoners in. And then we can... Because also we are losing... No, we're not actually. We're actually gaining money per day according to this. I don't know how that works, but... We're apparently gaining money every day. But yeah, we'll be taking in a lot of prisoners. I mean, I probably want to double up on the minimums, to be honest, for now. We probably could take a lot more than what we are currently looking at. And possibly the mediums as well, to be honest. Double up on both of those. We only need one of these protective, I think. And then... We need some. We won't take any max in yet, and we probably need to then also consider what we're going to do when it comes to insane. I don't think for insane we need all these outside buildings, to be honest, but they are there if we do require. We've got other things we do need to do, staff rooms and armory and stuff like that as well, so that's important to do. But when it comes to insane, I think we want sort of, if I work from here, well, okay, we'll do, so if we have at the back, we want the psychiatrist office, probably about, I don't know, 8 by 8, so like that, and then we do cells. We want a kitchen. And then potentially 8 by 8 again. That might be too big in fairness. Oh my word. I think that's far too big, you know. I could cut it there instead. Then have a kitchen of, say, 8. So how wide is this? This is 6. Can we do a 6 wide kitchen? And then another 6 wide. So 6, 6, and 6. And then again, I think we don't want masses in the insane wing. Possibly, I don't know, like 20 per block would be like a limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll do 11. And we'll make one of them a solitary room. Well, I mean, where does that put us in the grand scheme? How big is this building? It is a 22 by 43. How much space is there? 72. So, I mean, how many cells will we need to make this like a So that's 3. So that's now 52. So the distance between these now is 11. That's a bit annoying. If we had a 3 wide walkway with one either side, we could fit another cell in. So that does work then, as having this block and making it 55 by 22. So if this is 55 by 22, then it fits perfectly then. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it gives us... Wow, 15's a perfect number though, isn't it? Maybe put the solitary somewhere else. We'll put the solitary in one of these buildings then. We can have 30 insane per block. That actually really works. God, Max is ready already. Bloody hell. Okay, well let's start stealing some stuff then. So we've got 5 cells. Quick build, custom, clone. 5. Ah, bugger, I got an extra space, didn't I? I did an extra walking space. Okay, that doesn't work then, does it? It's fine, we can do this for the middle. No, that's wrong. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Stop, 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 stop there. Stop everything. I did it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Did like that. Okay, and then like that. And then just like this really, isn't it? Boom, okay. Okay, and then while they're doing that, I can also start them building the foundations for our first insane room. You know what? I'm pretty pleased with how this is going, you know. I know it's probably, well, I'm hoping it, well, I know it will be. Some people will be saying this is bloody slow going. I don't know it is, but this is just the way that I do things. I like to be very slow and methodical. I like to get them perfectly right, and then I'm happy to go for it. There we go. That's going to be the shower. And then at the bottom here, we're going to have a common room where they can do common stuff like play the pool. Or they can speak to people on telephone. Or they can autosave the game. Or they can listen to radio while sat on sofa watching telly. Or lift some weights. Or where's the bookcase? Bookcase is always a really useful one to have. Not that I can ever find anything I bloody want anyway, like, but metal detector for this block is a definite. I'm sure I've seen the bookcase. Where are you? 'Cause I'm still looking. I want the prayer mat as well, but right, let's just go and search for... So, I mean, the bookcase came up when we were doing the last one, obviously, so where is it? I must be missing it, surely. It must be here. There it is, bookshelf. There you go, look. It comes up for cells, not for common room for some reason. Okay. Well, we need it because it's a good way of them clearing off some of their other needs. And that should be good. Okay, we turned auto lighting off as well, didn't we? So we need to do... okay, I'll just do this, can't I? Let's just do my own. That'll do us, won't it? Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll get that built. And then, like I say, insane areas being built. This is up and running as well, which is fantastic. So again, we need to do some power and some water. Okay. Okay, run the power there. And then water as well. This is good. I mean, to get all this stuff up and running, once we've got that one set of max set up and this protective custody, then we are pretty much good. All we do need to do is obviously set up a canteen for max and protective as well. Which shouldn't take us too long to do. They're going to be very similar to what we've got, but they're going to be a lot smaller. Because obviously we don't want as many people crowded into one place in max security, because they are absolute bastards. So again, we're going to do... Okay, that's set up. Let's get the capacitors around before it blows. And then brick wall. There we go. We'll have a staff door here. And we'll have this as like a staff room maybe, I don't know. Makes sense, does we get them building that then. So they're doing a good job on all of this stuff now as well. We've almost got that sorted. We just need a canteen. Like I said, we need power and water up here as well. So again, we'll have a little utilities room maybe. Well, we can do one down here maybe in this area here. And then do a wall here. And a wall here. And a wall here. Have a staff door here. This is a cleaning cupboard then, can't we, I suppose? Power. Run that to there. And then again, we'll run that round. I mean, this is quite a small block, so it shouldn't need much of anything, really, to be honest with you. Water, again, we'll get that run. So that's going to go across here. And then down all of these as well. Boom. We do need solitary set up as well before we bring anyone else in. That's always a problem that needs to be fixed as well. But apart from that, you know what? We're roughly at the half an hour mark again. Medium security is built. Excrement. This has just been switched on, so let's get the capacitors built before it blows. And we are in a very good position. I think we're not far away at all. I would like to... Well, this is not important before we bring people in, obviously. But, oh, they can turn this back on now then, can we? This is not important yet, but of course I would like to double up on both minimum and medium security. Maybe even triple up on those. But once we get protective custody sorted, like I said, we need a canteen for that, which I think just here is probably fine for that. And we need to do... Just sort this building out for insane. Then we can think about starting to bring some people in. Of course, we do need to obviously look at doing stuff like a medical centre for each area, I think. We don't want one centralised one. We also need to think about just the basics, really. But we should be pretty close to getting some prisoners in pretty soon anyway. This is working now, isn't it? Yeah. We should be getting some more... Well, once we get the prisoners working, we can start to get them doing a lot of these sort of jobs as well. Oh, that's farmer. I don't want a farmer. I thought that was gardener. Staff. Okay, we can... I don't know fire them yet, because they're doing a pretty damn good job, aren't they? It's farmers we can get rid of. There we go, okay. Yeah, I don't want to ruin that at the moment, but because they're doing a pretty damn good job. How wide was this again? This was... 22. 22? So that is 10... 10. 10. 10, okay. 9. 9. So that's the middle. I know it's a long-winded way of doing it, but that's the way I am. Long-winded. Good out, we'll get rid of that. Okay, there we go. So that's been done. Protective custody is... So let's sort this out again now then. So, protective custody, medium, max. That should now... There you go. So we've got capacity for 60 minimum, 60 medium, 60 protective, and then we should have 20 max pretty soon as well. And then we'll also have 30 criminally insane for here as well. And then we're in a pretty good position at that point. We just need that power to be linked up. It's getting pretty close. Just a few more cables to run. Same down here as well. I mean, they're still waiting on a couple of bits by the looks of it to get themselves sorted. And then we can plan out what to do in these middle rooms as well, I suppose. Because they're bigger. What is... So we... Yeah, we could... That didn't work, did it? 26... We could always just not have a walkway, I suppose, or... There's other things we need, isn't there, we can do. We'll figure something out. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there for today then. We've got our offices sorted. Canteens for these are sorted, although we don't have water apparently coming. I was sure we did have water sorted for this, but... It's showing that we've got pipe work across here. Look, we're from here, look. That shouldn't be a problem, really. So just that part that's missing. Just that one bit of pipe work that linked it up to the main system. Potentially. Right. I think we're ready then next time. Well, not ready, but not far from ready. I mean, these have got canteens sorted now, so they're not like flesh and red anymore. These will be pretty soon. We can put a canteen, say... I mean, this the middle could be a canteen. No, we don't really... We'll put the canteens around the outside again. It's probably the best way of doing it, isn't it? And then protective custody as well. We just need to obviously sort out... to sort out our solitary situation, because that's always going to be something that's used quite a lot. Maybe in this back building here we can have solitary set up, and then we can just copy and paste it into the individual areas, so they've all got their own solitary as well. But yeah, we'll call that it for today. I know I've said that 5 times so far, but I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you hit the like and subscribe, they have good stuff, and let me know what you think. I think it's coming along pretty nicely, to be honest, and I say we've already got plans here for this to be greatly increased. I mean, if this is 60, it's 120, 180, 240, 300. 300 minimum security plus another 300 in the back, so 600 minsec. 600 medium. Probably will need maybe one more block of protective. We probably won't fill that entire area, to be honest. Max, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, possibly more. It's a risky one because they're a bit crazy to look after. Criminally insane, you don't get a huge amount, but we've got enough space to handle whatever the game wants to throw at us. And then, of course, Supermax and Death Row. I think Death Row could be part of the Supermax area rather than anything else. Or it could be up here in this area at the back. We'll figure it out. Right, good night. God bless. See you next time. Bye-bye.